What's good, Twitch? Filthy Kong is here for you! Hope you guys enjoyed the stream over on Pochi Mochi's channel where I showed up and we played some Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate together. In case you missed it, the VOD is still up over on Pochi Mochi's channel, so you can check it out at your own leisure, or if you'd rather watch us live, we'll be back at it again next Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific Time. I know it's a little redundant, but I'm gonna go over the schedule for one last time here on this channel. Right, here we are on the Filthy Kong channel. So, you're probably wondering, wait, Filthy Kong, this is the very last stream on the schedule. What's the point of showing us all these streams that had already come and passed? Well, my dear viewer, let me tell you. Over on the Filthy Kong YouTube channel, yes, I know it's sitting there in the corner collecting dust bunnies and cobwebs, but I do have a YouTube channel, and starting this weekend, as soon as I somehow find a way to get it working, I will be posting all my VODs onto that channel from now on. Now, don't you worry, that doesn't mean I've completely given up on editing the similar style videos that are already on the channel. It just means that there's going to be one convenient place for you to check out all my past streams, or at least I should say all my past streams starting this summer. So, sorry, but all the older streams, yeah, there's no way for me to retrieve any of those. They're gone, but hey, at least now I can start saving my streams onto a platform where they don't get deleted after 7 days. Who would have thought? So all these lovely streams, Donkey Kong 64, Persona 3 Portable, Banjo-Tooie, Final Fantasy VII, they will all, including this very stream you're watching now, will be available on the Filthy Kong YouTube channel. So do check that out once the VODs are up. I will try to post the VODs regularly. My goal is to get it up on YouTube as soon as I finish the stream. Now, of course, internet speeds can be a little problematic, so we're not gonna know for sure, how long it's gonna take, but we'll play it by ear, and as always, check with my Twitter page where you will get regular updates on what to expect on the Filthy Kong channel. Then on Pochi Mochi's channel, his schedule is just about over too. Tomorrow, all day, he's got the last, which he has saved the best, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. He is a massive Legend of Zelda fan, and the fact that a game like Tears of the Kingdom is just ripe for the taking when it comes to streaming quite the interesting experiences that game has to offer, he's just like, oh man, I cannot pass that up. So, Sunday, there will be 2 streams, one from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., and one from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. All times are Pacific time, so do the math if you're not living in that time zone. But anywho, that's gonna do it for the schedule, because sadly we do have one more member, but you missed all his shows. That's right, Six Shot Eagle. But his schedule will not really change a whole lot, so if you missed these streams, don't you worry. You can always catch them again next week. Unless anything else changes, he's mostly going to be playing the same games. So Empire Total War on Mondays, Call of Duty on his Call of Tuesdays, Thursday and Friday nights are going to be for Far Cry 2. And so that means this was the complete schedule for this whole week. And as you can see, we're already on the tail end of that, with Donkey Kong Country 2 being the last stream of today. And then tomorrow, Pochi Mochi takes the wheel with his Legend of Zelda series to round us out. So, that's basically the rundown of how this week went and where you can go to check out any stream that you have missed. So, on the Filthy Kong channel on YouTube, do look forward to all the VODs. I will also try editing down more clips. I know Quasar Claw has done a phenomenal job making as many clips as he can and really just bringing the Twitch page to life. Gotta give him a huge shout out for that. But can't expect Quasar Claw to do all the work, so I'm gonna be saving VODs and I will be using those very VODs to edit down some videos in a familiar style that you know and love from my older YouTube content. Basically, the Twitch VODs are just my unedited recordings. And, well, the world is my canvas, and I do plan to paint quite the fun assortment of pictures for all of you guys to see. But without further ado, let's get to the main event of the day, Donkey Kong Country 2. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. But this game, we added another layer of challenge. Returning viewers will recognize this. This is the challenge that is derived from Cranky's challenge from the first game, where you have to beat the game in under an hour with only one life. Well, now, here I am about to do it in the second game. I extended the time limit to an hour and 15 minutes, because, you know, it's a longer game. Hold on, let me do a little bit of fixing up around here. Alright, I know my timer here doesn't have the same visual flair it used to. I don't know why. Something happened. I guess the file got corrupt or something. But, fortunately, the splits themselves are still saved. So it does remember how many attempts I've made at this challenge. So, at least that's not forgotten. But, I will try to redecorate it for next time I do decide to stream this game. Will be a little while, as Donkey Kong Country 2 is not a game I plan on streaming every week. So, do enjoy it while we got it here. And we got Pochi Mochi up in the chat. He's been having some internet issues lately, trying to connect to the stream. I'm really sorry. I really wish to have you around, but hey, I appreciate your support nonetheless. Give him L, bro. Crush those Kremlins to the ground. I will try my best at that. So, with the blessing of my brother Pochi Mochi, who had just finished a really fun and interesting Monster Hunter session with me earlier today, go check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, let's get this going. I gotta slam down a Sprite. As always with this challenge, I will not start a new attempt after 10 p.m. So, if I end up dying and restarting the challenge and it's like 10 p.m., that will basically be the end of the stream. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get it going. So, this is the 85th attempt overall, first of the night, and also first ever of the summer. Let's get it going. Alright, let's go ahead. Pirate Panic, here we come. I already don't really remember too many of the warp barrels. Wait, hold on. Warp barrel had to be around here somewhere. Oh, well, I'm basically certain now that I'm past that point. So I already fucked up. Wow. Okay, not exactly fucked up, but like, it's gotten to the point where, yeah, there's no way in hell that I'm getting the speediest time on this one. But, oh well. Okay, this one I remember. Main Brace Mayhem. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Wait, that's a bonus barrel. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Yup. Wow, the rust is really showing now, ain't it? Right, I remember now. I remember now where it is. Yep, there's the warp. God dang. Well, that was sloppy, ugly, and basically every other way you could describe that. But oh well, we beat the level. It is what it is. No! Again, another bonus level I didn't want to go to. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. God dang, already 2 minutes in? Man, the older me would have already been at the crow level by now, the boss fight. Oh man, I'm slipping bad. Okay, but at least this one I remember where this one is. Yep. Alright, that one's right on cue, right on time. Oh, got stuck on the geometry there for a second. Wait, no, I don't want the barrel cannon. Fuck out of here, I ain't blasting. Oh my... Wow. That was bad. Wait, how do I stop this thing? Okay, pause. Was it... Ah, it was shift. Okay. Well... Alright, now that was a hideous start to the... Yep, hey, Quasar Claw, I was wondering where you were this whole time. Quasar Claw, welcome to the stream. And yep, already... Yeah, I'm rusty. I am super rusty at this, as you can see. It's been a while since I touched this one, and it shows. It's, you know, I'm missing the warp barrels and making really bad jumps. It's just hideous. But let's go ahead and give it another shot. Alright, attempt number 2 of the night, 86th overall. Good God. If we get to 100 attempts, I don't know, I'll drink water or something. I don't know, like, we're probably going to get to 100 attempts today, purely just off of the fact that I've just been atrocious today. Okay, that's... Oh, there's the warp. There's the warp. I knew it had to be somewhere over there. Alright, I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm slowly getting my groove back. Alright. Got my other warp right here. God, when was the last time I ever died in World 1? Oh no, I didn't want to start the boombox. That's gonna eat some time. You done yet, Diddy? Alright, cool. Dang. But, alright, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I don't even need to jump onto the highest barrel. I could just go on the second highest and, yeah, alright. Anyways, Quasar Claw, how are you doing? I know it's been a little while. I believe... What, weren't you here for, what was it? The, I believe it was, Donkey Kong 64 when you were last here? Yeah, Yeah, I wonder what you've been up to this whole time. Alright, cool. Got through that warp ball, right? And there it is! On to Top Sail Trouble, and... Again! I freaking die there again! What the hell? No! Oh my god, I am abysmal at this game now. Wow. Welp. I'm doing well, just watching the Mario movie on Blu-ray. Oh, it's out on Blu-ray already. Cool. Well, just 86th my attempt, just like the one before. So now we move on to attempt number 87. Alright, well, let's go. Incoming Freddy the Fast Bear joke. I don't know. I never played Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, number 87. Let's go. And I was also there during the Persona 3 stream. Ah, okay, you were there during Persona 3. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I'm starting to... Yep, I'm remembering now. Yep, this is... The muscle memory's coming back, y'all. But yeah, you were there for Persona 3. Okay. You didn't really talk much there, did you, though? Because I don't think I remember even seeing you there at the Persona 3 stream. Unless you said, like, one message and then went away. Which, I don't know, that sounds very Quasar Claw of you, so not completely out of the realm of possibility. Oh yeah, since you got the Blu-ray version of the Mario movie, did they finally credit Grant Kirkhope for the DK rap? Because, good golly, I hope they did. Like, they better, because there was no reason for them to just say, oh yeah, Donkey Kong rap from Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, no one actually wrote the song, it's just, it's a song from a game. Like, buddy, why you gonna do this? Is it because he doesn't work for Nintendo no more? Ooh, Six Shot Eagle says, I noticed some lag there. Ah, okay, thank you for letting me know there. Oh. There we go, that's what I've been trying to do. Shit. My Streamlabs has not been saying anything to me about lag or anything like that, so that's really weird, especially since Pochi Mochi's been basically battling with lag this whole entire week so far. Like, he's been completely unable to watch my streams, so I should really look into that. Not really like there's much I can do, but I'll see what I can do. No, they didn't. Oh, man. Illumination's fucking horrible. I mean, that's basically something that's common knowledge, but... Yeah, they're freaking horrible, man. How are you not going to credit Grant Kirkhope for his magnificent work? Alright, well, that takes care of Crow, at least. Whoa, we got Dixie Kong glitching out a bit. Alright, into Crocodile Cauldron for the first time today. Let's hope I can even make it past Crocodile Cauldron, though. Alright, good start, good shit. Made it to the warp. Bingo! Alright. Then Cannon's Claim, I think I remember where this one was. Yeah, this one was a little further ahead. No! Oh, that sucks. Lost Diddy there. Well, I'm sure I can get Diddy back. It's no worries. Alright, level complete. Alright, Lava Lagoon we go. I'm definitely gonna need Diddy, and got him back. Wow. Like nothing ever happened. So, Quasarclaw, are you experiencing any lag right now on this stream here, or is everything alright now? Because, yeah, lag is definitely been the whole arch enemy of the crew lately. Not at the moment. Alright, was there lag earlier? I know Six Shot just reported that he experienced it. I don't know if you've seen it too. Because it's hard to tell if it's just an individual internet issue or... Alright, I know I definitely went the wrong way. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, and I died too. Well... Dang. Oh, that's rough. August 26th, 2022. Wow, it has been a long while since I last touched this game on my Switch. I know what's been going on. I've been playing this game on my Wii U a lot. But, I basically can go back and forth either way, you know. It's the same game, so... Alright, let's, go ahead and give it another go. That's a disappointing end. I don't think I've seen any lag, so... Guess it might just be an individual internet issue thing, then. I don't know, it's... I mean, it's hard to really draw a conclusion here. This stream is not brought to you by Sprite, by the way. I just really needed a drink. Alright, well, we'll give it another go, and 3, 2, 1, banana time. Alright, back to Pirate Panic we go. Dang, normally for a challenge like this, the first 2 worlds should be free, man. Like, they should be free W's, but with someone as rusty as I am, who basically hasn't even touched this game since the last time I streamed it, yeah, yeah, it's pretty rough. But we getting through it. Don't worry, I'll make it to the boogeyman, the boogie land. You guys already know what the Boogie Land is, so no introduction needed. When I get there, it's gonna be time for pain. But hey, that's what you guys come here for. It's the Treehouse of Torture. It's kind of the whole point here, so it is what it is. Alright, nice. To Lockjaw's Locker we go. So, Quasarclaw, or actually, yeah, both of you watching right now, which stream of mine would you say was the best stream I've done this week? Because I know that this stream is still far from over, but I just want to know, you know, which one was the most enjoyable one, you know, what you guys liked about it, because I'm open to all criticisms, you know, I'm new to the stream scene, and I want to get better, so if there's anything that you guys want to say about my stream so far, please let me know. Alright, cool. Made it to Crow's Nest in only 2 minutes. Alright, I'm not looking too shabby now. Alright, cool. Now, give me another egg. Alright, come on. Now, let's drop an egg. Nice. Now, one more. Give me one more egg. Damn it, it didn't bounce. Okay, but that one did. Probably the DK64 stream? Yeah, honestly, I agree. I started strong with that one. That one was loads of fun. Had some viewers coming in here, new viewers that were just avid Donkey Kong fans. And that was a blast. I had a lot of fun having, what was it, Sussy Man and, who was the other one? Was it Wallflower? No, Wallflower was in the other stream. Dang, I feel bad. I don't remember all the names, but oh right, it was Crazy Dragoon Mistress. Yeah, for me it was a Persona 3 stream. Really? You enjoyed the Persona 3 stream? That was, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually my least viewed stream of the week. But hey, I expect no less, though. It was the stream that you suggested, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. What'd you like about the Persona 3 stream? I'm curious now. Was it that I finally got past some social links that y'all were waiting for the conclusion of? Because, yeah, I bet y'all were just eager for me to finish Yuko's social link so I could finally move on to a different one. Wait, I did not mean to take a screenshot. Dang it, that was weird. It's cause the minus button and the screenshot button on this controller, I believe they're inverted. So yeah, and also it doesn't help that the screenshot button is really big and the minus button's really small. Where was the, wait, was it? Ow! Oh my... Go the fuck away! No! Ugh! Wait, I think I remember now where the, Wait, no! I was about to go... I was about to go jump into the pool of lava, not knowing, where to go. No, I remember now. It was up here. Yes! I'm remembering things! Sup, crew? Just thought I'd drop in and say hi. Hey, welcome, Pochi Mochi. Glad to have you here. Hope it's at least bearable this time to watch my stream. Alright, cool, got that warp barrel. Alright, cool! First task of the night, remember all the warp barrels, because I completely forgot where all of them went, so... Glad I at least made it to the second boss. But that didn't take too long for me to finally find my way and basically just get back to World 3 again. If I can get past this stupid sword. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. Ooh. Yeah! Alright. Doing good so far. Now we move into the second phase. The part where he's actually going to start trying to slice me into... Yeah! Oof. Gotta make sure I don't mess up the timing of that. Alright, to the left, and we drop it. Bam! Alright, now quickly. Yeah. Alright, cool, and BAM! Let's go! Cleaver down! I was slow this segment, but that's okay because, you know, it's only literally the first time I'm back here again, so not bad. 7 minutes. Or 6:51 to get past World 2. Alright. And we made it at last, everybody, to Boogie Land. You guys know this place well. At this point, now we actually have to play the game. So, gonna try my best to get past this this game without any sort of tomfoolery like you've been seeing earlier. Alright, cool. And then we do that diagonal. Bam, bam, and there we go. There we go. Then we go diagonal up here. Don't know why I fired that way, but oh well. Didn't even notice where Rambi was, but then again, this is a barrel shooting level. This is a barrel cannon level, so it's not like Rambi's really much use here. And I know a certain someone's going to say a certain something about barrel cannons being amazing. Oof, nearly choked that one. Alright, cool. Bam! Alright. Not bad. I got a little, I will say, my heart rate went a little when I thought I was gonna mess it all up. Alright, cool. This is the version that doesn't blind you when you turn around. Alright, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming. Okay, swimming the wrong way. Okay, and then it was up. Shit. Alright, gonna have to just keep on. Why is there two of them? Wait, since when was there two of them? What? No. Thought there was only one of them in that section. Wow. Okay, I'm getting hit with surprises left and right. Dang. Well, here we go, 89th of the day. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Welcome to hard mode. Joke's on you, this game is always on hard mode. Welcome to Donkey Kong Country 2. Its existence is just meant to be hard. Well, not to worry, because we got this game for about an hour and 15 minutes more at the minimum. Assuming that I don't start a run, like, right before 10 p.m. Alright, got that one done. Back to Gameplay Galley we go. Are you tired of seeing World 1 and 2 over and over? Great! Welcome to Treehouse of Torture, the show where you will always be tired of seeing the same exact levels, the same exact soundtracks, the same exact... Because that's basically what this treehouse is designed to do, and how it's designed to break me is just repetition of just seeing the same first few levels over and over without getting to experience the rest of the meat and potatoes of what this game is worth. Like, I bet you guys don't even know that there's a haunted roller coaster level in this game. Did you guys know there was a haunted roller coaster in this game? Well, of course you didn't, because that's in World Frickin' 5! And since when do I ever get to World 5? When do I ever make it to World 5 on this stream? Did you know that the ice levels in this game have the best damn music in all of Super Nintendo? Bet you didn't, because again, there's no ice level until World 6. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the part that breaks me the most about this game, is that instead of experiencing everything this game's got, everything that this game can show me, and everything I can show you guys in turn, I can't! Because I have to play World 1-1 again because, uh-oh, I forgot to tie my shoelaces. I'm dead. Oh well, at least I killed that thing in like a decent time, 20 minutes ahead, or 20 seconds ahead. On to the crocodile. Oh man, that sounds like a cheap sounds like a cheap 18+ film. Like a cheap porno of you know what? I'm gonna just not even try finishing that joke, because if I do, I'm probably gonna get struck to the ground by the karma gods. Alright, cool. Made it into that. See, the karma gods already started warning me, being like, you better cut the shit there, Filthy Kong, because we're not gonna let you into the warp barrel just yet till you apologize. Right, here we go. This is the level where it's a little bit of progressing before I get there. There we go, and yeet! There we go. That's another way of doing it. That's another way of getting to the warp. And there we go. Nice. Alright, quick check. How are you guys doing? How are you guys holding up? Enjoying the show so far? Enjoying my pain? Because that's what you guys come here for, right? That's what you guys want to see. You guys don't want to see me win. You guys don't want to see me actually complete the challenge and get super hyped like that one highlight of where I did from the first game. No! You guys want to see perpetual torture. Alright, just because of sheer spite, I'm throwing you into the lava. Why? Because fuck you for stealing my bananas. What? What? I didn't get into the warp barrel? Wow. Oh, this is advanced fuckery. This is advanced fuckery that this... Okay. Dang. Pain, suffering, tears, agony, and rage with a side of salt. This guy gets it. This guy gets the whole point of the show. Round of applause for Quasar Claw. What's your prize? Everything you just listed off. Wow, that warp barrel just decided not to exist. Okay. Okay, Nightbot needs to fucking chill. Alright, cool, at least you got your... you got your, Piranha Plant emojis out there. Wow, Nightbot! I'm really getting sick and tired of Nightbot. Like, I put Nightbot there hoping that maybe, you know, some moderation would help, you know, in case Pochi Mochi or Six Shot Eagle were not available and something were to arise. No! All Nightbot has done is nothing but trouble. Just making things worse. God dang it. I need to cut the... I need to get that thing out of here. You know what? Next time I die. Next time I die, and you already know I'm not gonna finish the goddamn challenge. You know I'm not gonna make it all the way to the end, so... For some reason, Nightbot doesn't like Piranha Plants. It also doesn't like all caps, which, I'll be honest, you know, spamming all caps in other comment sections definitely feels childish and annoying, but Twitch is literally the best... A Twitch stream chat is the best place to spam all caps. And now Nightbot wants to act a fool for it. Okay. Might as well call it the no fun allowed police. Alright, give me that egg. I don't even know why I walked up towards him. I don't even know why I did that. That was... See, if the bullshit from the game doesn't kill me, then sure as hell my own stupidity is gonna get me. It's the law. It's the law of the land. It's how things work around these parts. What the? Okay, that was wonky. I hit the space bar, but it didn't want to register that I hit the splits. That, yeah, I did defeat the crow. He ran into the lava like an idiot. Wait, no. Up. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I made it in there. It's like a parent we never asked for at times. Yeah, for real! Like, what the hell? I add Nightbot just so I can keep some order in this chat, but not that much order where it's no fun allowed. Man, the no fun police. Oh well. Don't worry, I will die eventually. I'm not gonna live forever on this run. I'm not gonna make it to the end. I'm definitely not gonna defeat Captain K. Rool. So once this run is over and my futile attempt at making it to the end is finally quashed, then I will then proceed to give Nightbot the axe. So I'm glad Nightbot is an actual bot and not, you know, a person, because good lord, imagine being told, "Oh yeah, I'm about to fire you." It's like, oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna wait till this thing... Yeah, there we go. Alright, I just want to make sure I had a safe landing in case the barrel decides to not exist spontaneously. On to Squawks' shaft. Bam. Alright, nice. That takes us to yet another warp. I don't even know why I'm collecting the bananas, because, like, all bananas do is give you extra lives, but extra lives don't do anything for me on this run. Because no matter how many lives I have, one death sends me back to the beginning of the game again, so... yeah, the extra lives are meaningless in this challenge. Now here, have a ball. Nope. I counter your attack by throwing yet another ball at you. Here you go. Have yet another ball. Jeez. This fight's getting really interesting. Throwing yet another ball? Who would have guessed I was going to throw another ball at that sword? Alright, come on. Come on down here. Alright, so that's the key. That's the key to stalling for time. Alright, one more. Alright, that is Cleaver taken care of in 6:42. Hey, that's a decent run. And that's gonna be yet another Creme coin. On to Barrel Bayou. I remember that dragonfly. I do remember that dragonfly and how that messed me up on that one time. I know Quasar Claw is probably gonna remember that because he clipped that shit. I swear, most of the time with these clips, it's like, yep, you already know that was Quasar's doing. Though recently, I've been taking the liberty of clipping some of my own content, so most of the older clips you'll see are from Quasar Claw. Oh my! I look away for a split second. Wow. Alright, well, I died, so let's go ahead and actually just do this real quick. Alright, open up the browser. Alright, do give me a moment. Alright, yada yada, ba-ba-da-ba-da. I swear, I type in the letter N and the first thing that pops in is no bitches. Alright, cool, I'm already logged in, and... Right, how do I, let's see here, Oh! Oh, that was easy. Whoa, what the? Okay, where do Streamlabs go? Okay. Alright, Quasar Claw. Type in more Piranha Plant emojis. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if I actually did slay the dragon. Alright, cool, that worked. Great. Alright. Be gone, foul beast! And let's go ahead and start our 91st attempt. Starting our 91st attempt at this challenge, Nightbot free. Congratulations, Nightbot. You've been fired after only, what, 5 streams? Yeah, baby! Yo, got that Piplup emote, though. Are those Piplup emotes actually from TC Nick 3? Like, does he actually have a Twitch channel? Because, like, I swear, some of these Piplup emotes are like, oh yeah, that's exactly what TC Nick would say. It's like, take your time. Or, or some other toxic-ass quotes of his. Yeah, it is. Okay, so TC Nick does have a Twitch. Alright, cool. It's because I only really know him from YouTube, because as just the cringy Piplup guy who shows up on King of Skills streams, or not streams, is gaming. Oh man, it feels like a weight has been lifted off of the stream. No, I did not want to enter the same level. So used to, like, how the hell am I still used to Donkey Kong Country 1? I haven't touched that game in like eons now. And yet here I am like, oh yeah, I remember Donkey Kong Country 1, after you beat the level, your Kong automatically walks over to the next level. There you go. Let's celebrate by singing the Peaches song. Oh, man. Hey, yo, have you seen the shit that I posted in the meme chat of, Peaches, but they're all ducks? Oh, that was... that one... I swear, you put Donald Duck voice on just about any fictional character and it immediately becomes a masterpiece. Alright, cool. That is Crow down. Okay, so, Quasar Claw, were you at least here for, one of my Filthy's Game Corner streams? Like, Banjo-Tooie or, Final Fantasy VII? I'm mainly just asking because, I did air a trailer there on, I believe it was the Banjo stream. And, basically, it's just a trailer where I show off the games I'm going to be playing on the Game Corner for this whole summer. But you can also see on my Twitter banner... Oh. I did not mean to do that. Oh, you haven't? Alright. I mean, it's alright. It's just... I was thinking of actually posting the trailer on Twitter so that way anyone can see it, because as of now, it's currently not on... I haven't posted it anywhere besides the actual stream itself. Shit! Well, I'm gonna have to get Diddy back. Or just play the whole freaking level because I'm an idiot. Alright, we backtracking. There we go. Wait. Shit. Which way was it? Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm floundering. I am floundering so hard right now. God dang it. I thought I could retrieve it. I thought I could save it and still get the freaking warp barrel. I'm gonna have to play the whole level now. Or I could just die to a freaking claptrap jump scare. I mean, I guess that works too. Oh man, I swear this has just been a whole parade of suck. All right, here we go. Attempt number 92, 3, 2, 1, bacon. I haven't used that one in a little while. Alright, up, and away. Alright, cool, it worked. So I'm wondering how Sussy Man's doing. He was the guy that showed up to multiple streams now. He was there for DK64, he was there for Banjo-Tooie, and he was even there for Final Fantasy, of all games. Like, when he showed up for DK64, he was a brand new viewer, so I was just like, alright, cool. And then he's like, yeah, I'm a Donkey Kong enthusiast. And then I'm like, alright, that's neat. Then he shows up to Banjo-Tooie, I'm like, well, that makes sense, because, you know, Banjo-Tooie, that's a similar game made by Rare as well. But then, he shows up for Final Fantasy, and I'm like, No way. And he sat through the whole thing and enjoyed the whole show. He sat back with the popcorn and everything. I was like, damn, Sussy man, you cool. You're one of the real ones. I'm glad to see you on my streams, man. Always finding ways to interact. Always making the streams more fun just by being there. Claptrap jump scare. Oh, there's classic Quasar Claw. There's the Quasar Claw we all know and love, making his clips on the spot while I'm gaming. I mean, the Claptrap did jump scare me. It did pop out of nowhere and just spooked me. And alley-oop. Alright, now hopefully I can get past the first boss without taking a bit of damage. That would be swell. That would be nice. I would greatly appreciate not taking damage this time. Especially not by stupidity or anything like that. Here you go. You can have that. It's a nice little present from you to me, back to you. Ooh, banana coins. Alright, that's Crow down at 247. Alright, not the worst time ever. I'll take it. By any chance, Quasar Claw, did you happen to take a look over on Pochi Mochi's channel? When I was guest starring there earlier today, we were playing some Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate together. And we definitely agreed this is going to be a damn good series. I can already feel it. The fact that with shitty-ass starter weapons, like I was using the very start hammer that you get at the beginning of the game, no upgrades, no none of that, and we still defeated a Baroth there, it was like, yeah, that's the kind of shit I want to show off to the fans, you know, the viewers. It's just like, yeah, we good at this game. Let's go. We can kick some ass. Never mind that we had to abandon literally the very first quest that we attempted because we showed up without golden fish bait. Haven't yet, might check it out later on. Highly recommend you do. There is plenty of moments there that are worthy of a clip too, so do check it out whenever you can. It's on Pochi Mochi's channel, not mine, so that's where you'll see me, and you'll see a little webcam in the corner that just says live monkey reaction. I put that there. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, on to Red Hot Ride. Ooh, almost fumbled that one. Almost messed that one up entirely. Nice. And there we go. I think that's all of them, no? Or is there one more? Yeah, there's one more. There's Squawk Shaft. Alright, that was an easy one. Alright, cool. And that's World 2 done. Oh wait, no, there's still a boss. There's still a boss. How silly of me. Look at me getting ahead of myself. It's like, surely my hubris won't be my downfall again like it has been for the past who knows how many attempts. No. And I threw the damn cannonball away. Alright, at least that hit him. Alright, I'm switching to Dixie Kong, because Dixie Kong is honestly better for this boss fight. Like, she may not move horizontally as fast, but definitely her vertical movement is the saving grace of this boss fight most of the time. Like, more often than not, it ends up being clutch. Alright, there we go. And added on to my lead. Let's go. 640. And on to Boogie Land. Believe I'm 0-2 in Boogie Land today, so better hope I can change that. And by change that, I don't mean to 0-3. Oh wait, that was pointless. Alright. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Love that anti-gravity roll move where you just roll off of the platform and you can still jump in midair. Like, that shit's a classic move there. And I'm glad you can still abuse the hell out of that in the 64 games as well. It's like Rare embraced that as a secret technique. Right, this is the one where we go from left to right. Yep. 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 And there we go. We made it to this part of the level. The amazing barrel cannon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Quasar Claw? You wanted me to say the line. Sure, it's like that episode of The Simpsons where everyone's all like, "Say the line, Bart!" Amazing barrel cannon. Yay! And everyone's freaking cheering. It's like, yeah, that's the haha funny. It's one of my biggest clips on Twitch, isn't it? Man, looking at the most viewed clips on my Twitch profile, I was honestly flabbergasted that y'all really liked the one time I experienced joy watching a Titans game. Something that you guys probably thought I would never do was experience joy while watching my team. And yet, for a brief moment, Nick Westbrook-Akine actually made a really damn good play against a defense that is often considered by many to be elite. I was like, wow, just for once, the Titans have offense. And y'all apparently love that clip so much, it is still my second most viewed clip. Though my number one actually comes from this game here. From Donkey Kong Country 2, where I thought I fell in the lava, but then I managed to get my way out of there, and then Six Shot Eagle was in the voice call, and he was like, "Holy shit, he has risen!" And that was the title of the clip, and that became, and I believe Six Shot himself clipped that one. So that ended up being my number one clip of all time. I'm confident that your team will do well next season. Listen, if we don't have historic injuries for a third season in a row, we should be good again. Are we good enough to win the division? It remains to be seen, because, you know, Jacksonville, they actually don't want to be bad anymore. And you know what? When you draft a QB number 1 overall, that's kind of what you expect. Like, you expect him to be the man to turn the franchise around. So the fact that Goldilocks did manage to pull that shit off and even win them a playoff game, you know what? I have no choice but to respect them as a division rival. Do I like them? No, they're even more insufferable when they're good. But, man. Feels bad, man. But, hey, at least the team can't be that bad if we're healthy again, right? Plus, it's nice when you have a schedule that, I wouldn't call it a Mickey Mouse schedule, but it's easier than what we had last year. Like, we got some bottom feeders in the NFC South. We got to deal with, well, the AFC North is not easy. That's anything but a cakewalk. But, we also got, what else? We got the Dolphins in December? Like, that is the best month of the year to ever have a game scheduled against the Dolphins. Last time we had a game against the Dolphins in December, we punched them so hard we also punched our ticket to the playoffs by doing so. So, you know what? I appreciate having a December Dolphins game. You know, what else we got? The Chargers, I'm glad we got that game at home. Because, you know, traveling all the way to Los Angeles, you know, like, long-distance travel never goes well with the team. So the fact that we get to be home for that one, and now the Chargers have to travel all the way to Nashville, that's nice. That's something I wanted. Boom! Get out of here, you. Oh, we got 2 viewers in here now. Welcome. I know I really am hoping to see, what's his face, Sussy Man. He was the big old Donkey Kong fan. You know, I wanted to see him again, but then I remember he's on a time zone where that's basically not going to happen. I mean, usually before whatchamacallit, 7 p.m. our time, you know, it's already 10 p.m. his time, and he just calls it in. Ooh, let's go! I mean, I could have jumped on him, like, I could have chained the jump there, but it's the level I hate the most. It's Slime Climb. Oh, this level is suffering. I can't stand Slime Climb. Shit. Alright, at least this... Alright, cool. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, cool. So, Quasar Claw, have you, now that there's been a little bit more info been coming out about Persona 3 Reload, what are your thoughts so far on the news we know about the game? Now knowing that, you know, every social link in the game is gonna be voiced, or it's gonna be fully voiced, like, that's a huge W if I've ever seen one. Okay, that was close. I did not want to... That was another close one. Alright, I'll wait for you to... I'll wait for you to move. Another one that I think is a huge deal that I think is great is the lack of loading zones in Tartarus. Like, Tartarus itself, I had huge issues with it back in, or I guess now currently, because I still am going back to playing Portable. Definitely looking forward to it, yeah. I mean, Persona 3 Reload is definitely a game to look forward to. I will say that much. And did I just beat Slime Climb on my first try of the day? Hold on, I didn't even notice. I just beat Slime Climb on my first go today. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. It is gonna be a very good day. Alright. Bam. And there we go. Alright. There we go. That's what I want to see more of. Don't know why I did that. Alright, it's this way. Alright, I say that way, and then... Yeah! Oh, let's go! Oh, we on fire today! Yeah! Ooh, that was another claptrap jump scare. Oh, man. Alright, I see which way I gotta go. Alright. The bananas in the corner do tell me a lot about, you know, which way I have to go. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's go! We gaming out here! Oh, we are gaming out here there, Quasar Claw. Let's go! Made it to the third boss! Hey, would you look at that? We beat every regular level in Boogie Land! Granted, I still have to get past the boss, but... I mean, at least I can say the regular levels didn't kill me this time. Here, have a present. We are gaming out this... this bitch right here. Let's go. Give me the dynamite. Here you go, you can have that back. Ooh, we are losing time though. Like, I did get past World 3, but I'm doing this pretty slow. No! Oh, okay, that was bad. Alright, Lost Dixie Kong. Oof. Here you go. Alright, come on. Ooh. Yeah! Let's Let's go! Made it to World 4! Yeah! Oh, this is such a gamer moment. This is such a gaming moment right now. Made it to Crazy Kremland for the first time of the night. And for the first time ever since winter of last year. Or not last year, last winter. This is some... I don't know why I thought I could fly like Dixie Kong when I was clearly Diddy. Alright, I gotta be careful. Alright, cool. Got that. I'll wait for you to fly down. Now that we made it to this point in the game, I have to take things very slow and carefully. Gonna be playing a lot more cautious platforming. And we got the spider, yes. Got the spider, he can walk on honey. Yeah. Alright, but I gotta be careful though. I can't let my excitement get the better of me. Die already. Dang. Whew. Yeah! Oh, that was awesome! Wait, what is this? Wait, that's a bonus level. I don't want a bonus level. No! Oh no! Spider Buddy! Oh, we lost Squidder the spider! Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of bananas. Alright, I know the bananas are telling me to jump down, and I'm probably going to save a lot more time by doing so. Oh, I remember this. I remember that one. I remember that hook. Oh, someone bring the old Quasar Claw clip, because I remembered that. I remembered that one, and I was like, wait a minute, Quasar Claw clipped me here before. I remember this one. Yes! And then sure enough, I'm like, yeah, I learned my lesson. I ain't falling for that one again. And we made it to the roller coaster. Alright. Alright, not trying to get into any bonus levels, though. I don't want none of that here. But I do need to open those gates. We're gonna look for those green checkmark barrels. Oh, you're gonna throw a barrel at me. Yep. Alright. Nope, not touching that one. Ooh. This is exhilarating! I'm actually getting my blood pumping, but in a good way this time. I don't know why I jumped for the DK barrel when I clearly didn't need it. Alright, cool, going up on a Tuesday. Wait, it's not Tuesday though. Tartar sauce. Alright. Cool. Alright, cool, dodge that one. Yeah! 1, 2, bam! Alright, and nice! Nice short hop. Made a nice... Woo! Gaming! Oh, I messed that one up. But we beat the level! Let's go! Oh, bliss. Bramble Scramble! Oh, that's a toughie. Yeah, I'm switching to Dixie Kong. Alright. Cool, gonna dodge that one. I know this level definitely something that Pochi Mochi, it has given him many restless nights. Shit! Ah! Alright, come on, gotta keep, Oy. Alright, got Dixie back. Gonna slowly... Alright, cool. Okay, careful and easy. Alright, gonna take this nice and slowly. Wait, hold on, I could just do this. Yeah, I ain't about to deal with that. No. Oh, no! Oh, I missed. Alright. It's alright. Alright. Go. Okay. Alright. This is the one with the... Yep. And then... there we go. Got Diddy back. Alright. Nice. Alright. Jump over the U. Ah, I don't know why I jumped there. That was a bad jump. No! Oh, that was a bad jump. That was a really bad jump. God. No! Oh, that was bad. That was an awful jump right there. And just like that, all that momentum just came crashing down. Oh, that... Ooh, my first heartbreaker of the summertime. I'm gonna go ahead and actually adjust this camera because something's not quite right here. Alright, how's that, everybody? Oh, man. Yeah, that's... sad Piplups in the chat, because that was a depressing way to go down. Just a bad jump at the wrong time. But I made it all the way to Crazy Kremland and made it to Bramble Scramble. I believe that is my first ever death on Bramble Scramble. I have gotten past Bramble Scramble before, but haven't ever died on that level. So, yep, that's a first right there. Hopefully, don't ever die in that level again. Alright, well, everybody, it is 9:33, so if I go on another crazy long run, this could end up being the last one of the day. Not a whole lot of attempts today. I'm thinking I might... Later on, after I beat Donkey Kong 64, I'm thinking of moving this up to the Monday afternoon slot, so that way I have more chances and more time to just play this game, because I feel like a big reason why I'm struggling to make any momentum in this game is because I don't play it often, and I don't stream it often, and as a result, you know, you saw that the very beginning of the stream was all just me trying to get my muscle memory back. And now that I did, it's like, alright, cool. I'm picking up steam. And, oh, this is probably the last one of the day. Okay. Probably gonna forget about this game for the next, I don't know, maybe 2 or so weeks. But, let's give it another go. And, yeah. 3, 2, 1, applesauce. At least it's not more heartbreaking as dying to the last level before 2 bosses in DKC. Oh, those deaths at Platform Perils. That directly hurt my soul. That broke my soul right there. Like, good God, that was the worst. I genuinely needed to emotionally recover from that one. Yeah, that one, I still have the scars from that level. I still feel the agony from that memory. Even though, like, I already got past that level. I already beat the game. I already beat the challenge. But, like, the trials and tribulations it took to get there, they just stay with you, man. They stay with your soul. They just continue to eat away at you, and you just... Ugh. And then it's even worse when you're playing a similar challenge in a sequel of the game where that happened. Now I'm just like, what kind of heartbreaking memories am I gonna make this time? But you know, it is what it is. That's the whole point of the challenge. And that just makes it all the more satisfying when I do eventually beat it. Like, I feel like by the time I do make it to the very end of this game and beat it all, I feel like I'm actually gonna throw a party. Like, it might actually be that euphoric to defeat Donkey Kong Country 2 in a strict time limit with only 1 hour. Or no, with only 1 life. Like, this is not just a challenge. This is an adventure. Like, goddamn. Ow! Okay, that's bad. That was bad. Alright, well, at least we start with Dixie Kong heading into Crocodile Cauldron. Gotta look at the silver linings and things. Because, god dang it, we got Quasar Claw in the house. You have to look at the bright side when he's around here. So, I say, yeah, we got Dixie Kong at least. Oh my god, give me an egg, damn it! Oh my... no! That's another lost... That's another lost, challenge. Died to the actual boss fight. Also, wait, I didn't even start the timer when I should have. Wow. Just wow. It's been a bad day. It's been rough today, or at least this stream, I gotta say. But oh well, we give it another go. I'm at least glad that I got to show you the level where this overlay comes from, this background that I got here. And I hope you guys like what I got going on here, because for my overlay, I got a little bored of the fire background. So I decided, what if I have a dynamic background that, you know, fits with whatever game I'm actually playing? So, hope you like how it looks. I hope it's not too distracting watching the beautiful clouds and the 2 lovely spinning bananas that you see. But, yeah, this is what we got going on here in this stream overlay. And I'm thinking of making more of these as I keep adding more games to my library. Alright, but anywho, it is 9:39, so if I go on a run that goes any longer than 20 minutes, this could be the last of the day. So Let's give it one more final hoorah for number 94. Unless I die a bunch of times in World 1, I don't see us getting to 100 attempts today. And I don't plan on dying in World 1 over and over to end the stream, so, yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. So maybe next stream I might reach 100. Alright, nice. Very nice. Alright, 47 seconds to beat the first 2 levels. Not bad, not bad. Another quick question, Quasarclaw, since you're here. Is my mic really picking up a lot of the button clacking of my controller? And if so, is it worse than my Wii U controller? Oh, come on. Oh, it's not... Bruh. Wow, it's just... It's not letting me... That was disobedient. The game just did not want to obey me. More games in the library, so you're up to play Sonic 06, and other funny jokes you can tell yourself there, Quasarclaw. I mean, I already posted a trailer showing what other games I have planned for the future. I didn't notice the button clicking. Alright. It's because this controller is audibly more clicky-ier than the Wii U one. But if the microphone doesn't pick it up as bad, then I guess that's fine. Yeet! Here, have that egg. Yeah, alright. Come on, hurry up. Hurry it up. And give me an egg I can actually throw at you. Oh wait, no, I need one more. Alright, one more, and that is not a throwable egg. That's also not a throwable egg. That one is! Let's go. Took over 3 minutes to kill you just because of egg RNG. That's never a good sign when RNG, of all things, is wasting my time in this level. Or in this case, this boss. Alright, that's that. Alrighty. Got through the first level of World 2. Oh, god dang it. The same thing that killed me in Bramble Scramble. And then it happened again. Wow. And then... Rats. Oh, man. Well, it's already that time where I'm starting to lose my cool there. And again, that's assuming I had any cool to begin with. Oh, boy. Imagine failing the run in the end because of RNG. Cringe. I swear, every time you start a sentence with imagine and saying something sassy, like, I always gotta do the TC Nick voice. Like that's always how I read that in my head. 95th attempt of the day, but you know what? You know what? This might be a blessing, everybody. Donkey Kong Country 2 released in 1995, and we're about to do attempt number 95. So hey, not saying this is gonna be the run. Wouldn't it be special if we had something magical on our hands? In any way, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now imagine if by something special I mean dying in level 1. Nope, not happening today. Nope, no siree. Not dying in level 1. Oh, man. Though I know Quasarclaw wouldn't stop clipping it if I did end up dying in World 1. In level 1, too. Like, good God, that would... At that point, revoke my gaming license. Like, my gaming license is forfeit if I do die in level 1. Alright, well, made it to level 2. One thing I like about level 3 is... it is level 3. One thing I like about level 3 is that as the level progresses, the sun starts to set more and more. It's supposed to be slow and gradual, but my warp barrel apparently has the power to travel in time as well. And once again, it decides not to work. I swear, that has got to be the most finicky warp barrel I've ever dealt with. Like, that warp barrel just chooses when it feels like working. Spoiler alert, it mostly doesn't feel like working. So, it ends up being pretty unreliable. Oh boy, here comes Quasar Clipper here. These rats has a bigger hitbox. Oh boy. Oh boy, big hitbox jokes, my favorite. Here you go. Back of the head you go. Alright, now give me a grabbable egg. I said a grabbable egg. Oh my god, egg RNG, stop! How many eggs are gonna go by before I finally get one that's grabbable? Jesus! You know, give me a grabbable egg. Give me a grabbable egg, thank you. Good God, again, RNG slowed me down. Hey, sorry, I did a stream check. What attempt are we on now? This is attempt number 95 overall on the challenge. I forgot how many attempts today, but this could end up... If this attempt ends up being really long, this could end up being the last one of the day. Wow, that's some crazy RNG. I know, right? Like, that RNG really didn't want me to advance, and you saw the time slowly but surely advancing. I'm like, come on, man, clock's ticking. I need a throwable egg that I can grab. Oh, man. But, well, glad to have you back at least, Six Shot. Hope your stream check went okay. Alright. That's, no, went the wrong way again. There we go. Lava Lagoon. Here we go. There we go. Best way to get past this level. Went good? Alright, good. It's because I know you had your struggles before, especially with Empire Total War, so I hope that that's all fully resolved, because I really want to see what an Empire Total War stream with Mastermind Mondays would be like. Oh, and if you want, oh, I went the wrong way. Yup. Now I gotta play the whole level. I shouldn't have done that. I completely forgot there was warp barrels to be had. Oh, and then there goes that. Decided to hit the... Did the stupid... And then that ended up delaying... That ended up buffering my jump. I'm like, oh, that's just great. Well, so much for magical for attempt number 95. Alright, well, 96, here we come. I don't have high expectations for this one, so let's just see what we can get done. 3, 2, 1, apples. Alright, cool. Anyway, Six Shot, what did you think of the Monster Hunter stream that Pochi and I did earlier today? Hopefully you had fun with that one. I know it started slowly because you know how it is when you start a new game of Monster Hunter. It's always gotta harvest the blue mushrooms, gotta do this and that, and you know, you gotta do your little gathering quests. And then all of a sudden, here's this big-ass monster. Go fight it. That was basically how the stream went. It's like, alright, we're going to do some gathering, get some golden fish, and then we ended the stream with a Baroth. Didn't see it was at work when it streamed. Hope it was fun. Oh, that's right, you do have work. Oh, I didn't even hit the freaking level. Get me out of here. That's right, yeah, sorry about that. I forgot that you have work at this hour. That's alright, the VOD is up on the stream, or on Pochi Mochi's channel. So you can check that out at your leisure. But long story short, yeah, we basically started off slow and then ended up fighting Baroth at the end. And it was quite exhilarating because both of us had shitty weapons and shitty armor. And despite all that, we actually persevered, showed our skill, and with limited resources we won at the end. It was great. All good, checked a bit of the VOD, looked like fun. Oh, it was fun. We're definitely going to be playing more of that. It picked up more steam towards the end. And yeah, definitely going to be doing that. And that is one thing I want to do with the three of us more often is... I want to do more crossover streams with more collaborations between the three of us. I don't know if we can ever get all three of us in one stream, but definitely more where two of us work together. I know Mochi's Midnight Rumble and, of course, Pochi Going Turbo are some of the great examples of, you know, collaborating between the crew. But, yeah, this is probably going to be the first of many where we end up just having multiple members of the crew join forces to play a game together. I want to do a lot more of that. That was awesome. That was fun. So just to double check, Six Shot. So Monday night, I believe, that's what you call Mastermind Monday, so it's all strategy games, right? Like RTS games and other sorts of strategy games like that. It's on the schedule, yeah. Because I know you got Empire Total War, but like, I just wanted to clarify that it's basically just going to be strategy games. Alright. I think I can, Yeah, I'll definitely talk to you after the stream about that, because I think I got a few ideas I want to share with you. Especially since we were on the topic of crossover streams. Bam. And there we go. Into the warp barrel once again. I go with Dixie Kong for this specific target because unlike the other end of level targets, this one's impossible to avoid, getting the cutscene afterwards if you use the warp barrel. So I switched to Dixie Kong because Dixie Kong using the guitar is a lot faster than Diddy Kong's boombox cutscene. Like, Diddy's boombox actually takes years to complete. Like, it is super slow. You're gonna be sitting here all day watching Diddy Kong with the boombox going at it. And I'm just like, yeah, no, just Dixie Kong just strums her guitar a little and that's it. And I'm like, good. Keep it quick and snappy. Because I need to move on to the next level ASAP, having such a strict time limit. There we go. That's something. Alright, on to Cleaver's Kiln we go. Also want to say Quasar Claw. I know it's been quite some time since the last time you've ever shown your voice on stream. Are you open to maybe one day coming back to the stream again? Not with your own channel, of course, but like as a guest on one of our shows? Are you open to bringing that kind of idea back? Oh, come on. There we go. That hit it. That hit the spot. Alright, come on. Gotta dodge this one. I would say duck this one, like Doc Lewis, but no, you don't actually duck this one. You are open for that? Alright. Yeah, because I want to do more content that involves the whole crew. I want to do more content where, you know, we can all have a good time together on stream again, because honestly, the streams where we're all together and we're all gaming together are some of the best. Like, especially when we're playing like Monster Hunter Sunbreak or, you know, Smash Ultimate. Those are some of the best, and those are some of the most fun times I've had with you guys. So, glad you're so open to that. I think I might do something like that, especially, you know, it's the summertime. It's supposed to be the time for homies to finally get together after a long, arduous semester where school basically eats your entire social life. So, yeah, I think that summer is honestly the best opportunity for us to just get together more, do some more gaming together. And, yeah, that would be something I would love to do again. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And there we go, just keep on running, and this is the part of the game where I start to ask myself, do I prefer speed or preservation? Like, preservation being that, you know, I'm playing not to lose. I'm trying not to make mistakes, keep errors to a minimum. Meanwhile, you know, of course, speed is speed. Want to save more time by going fast. So that way, later on in the run, I could end up slowing down, because I know the time limit was never an issue. Like, not a single time during the Donkey Kong Country streams of Cranky's Challenge, not a single time did I fail a run by running out of time. Every single fail has been a direct result of dying. But I feel like the time limit is just there, just so that way it puts some urgency to it. Like, all of a sudden there is another lose condition that playing lame and, you know, moving very slowly and safely is just not gonna cut it. And I guess the warp barrels do help a lot with conserving time. But even then, you can't just, you know, play lame to win games. At the end of the day, you have to move with enough urgency to not have to deal with running out of time. And the fact that I was able to beat the game of Donkey Kong Country with 4 minutes left to spare, I mean, it doesn't sound like much. I mean, it's 4 minutes. It sounds like, you know, I did cut it close. Ooh, boy. Oh, the game's lagging so hard. That's the game itself, not the stream. Don't worry about that. Alright, and that's the end of the anglerfish level. Alright, on to Crockhead Clamber. Gonna need Dixie Kong for this one. Alright, so we are officially at the point where this is the last run, the last attempt of the day, of the night. So, if I die from here on, that is it. That is going to be the last of the day, and I'm gonna call it a night after this, so I better make this one count. I better really make sure I don't goof this one up and end it on a shitty note. Alright, slowly but surely. Alright. Nice. Alright, now let's glide our way over here. Oh, let's go. Didn't mean to kill that guy, but alright. Yeah, you can see you can see my style. You can see that my moves are very safe now compared to how I used to do earlier on in the run. Like, you can see I'm playing a lot safer. I'm really just trying to keep my mistakes to a minimum. Like, now we've come to the part where, yeah, it's the last stream of the day. I'm also decently far now. I'm in Boogie Land. So, I'm actually at the tail end of Boogie Land, because after this, I believe there's just Slime Climb, Bramble Blast, and that's about it. Moving on to Crazy Creme Land. So, yeah, I gotta be very safe now. So, sorry if I'm not making any excellent plays of daring do, you know? It's like, oh. Okay, still made it. Cool, still made the jump. That's all that matters. When I saw that I took out the zinger, I was like, uh-oh. Don't tell me that that's it. Don't tell me that's the run. I don't want that to be it. I don't want to end not like this. But then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, the mid-air jump technique. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Okay, I can't jump on that. No siree, that's a cannonball. Nope, you go away. There we go. I don't know if I should have gone for that, but again, we play it safe when we're this far ahead. Alright, nice. Now on to Slime Climb. Surprisingly, haven't died in Slime Climb yet today. I really don't want that to change because, yeah, Slime Climb is just, that's just the level I really despise. I would say that's my, definitely, shit. Here, I'll just throw you there. Alright, gotta make haste. Be quick, gotta be lightning. Alright, cool. Almost messed that one up. Alright, come on, slide down, slide down. Yeah. I panicked. I panicked. Well, that's definitely an anticlimactic way to end that. Oh well. It is what it is, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream. That's gonna be it for me for the week. So I do have 2 more streams that I want to show you guys for this week, and Monday night, or not Monday night, actually yeah, Sunday night at 8 p.m. I want to start releasing the schedules for the following week on Sundays from now on, because if you guys remember, back in the day, I used to only do schedule releases on Mondays because that was schedule day, but we're streaming on Mondays now, so that's not an option no more. So I'm thinking of making a scheduled post every Sunday night at 8. So do check it out on Twitter. I always post the schedules, so that's going to be where you guys can expect to see it. But on to the schedule itself. All we have left is Pochi Mochi 24, who sadly couldn't be with us today. But that's alright, I understand. But tomorrow, all day long, starting from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m., so we got a 3 to 5 stream and a 6 to 9 stream with a 1 hour intermission. Pochi Mochi is going to be playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Do go ahead and check him out. It's a game he's been dying to show you guys. So do him a favor and go tune in to Pochi Mochi's channel. And that is going to do it. But as for my channel, all the streams you see on screen have come and went, but there is going to be one convenient place where you can check out all my past streams. Starting with this week's lineup of 5 streams, I'm going to be uploading all my VODs from Twitch onto YouTube, my YouTube channel, which previously only had edited video gaming content, like my Among Us videos, my Smash Bros videos, etc. It will now be the home to my Twitch VODs. But don't fret, that doesn't mean I've given up on making content in terms of, you know, making the video edits that you guys know and love. Both my old form of content as well as my Twitch VODs will all be available on YouTube. So if you miss out on any stream and you want to know what you missed, go to YouTube. The link is in my in my Twitch bio, so do go ahead and check that out. So that's going to do it then. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, and I want to give a big shout out to Quasar Claw and Six Shot Eagle. The two of you really kept the stream alive and really did a lot talking in the chat and really making things fun. I know that these streams usually do get pretty intense as I make deep runs throughout the game, especially when I made it to World 4 today. That one was crazy. So I want to thank you guys, and also want to thank Quasar Claw for the clips, because let's be real, the clips that he makes for all of us really are the lifeblood of our Twitch channels, really helping condense some of the best bits we have into little less than 1 minute bites. Appreciate it, and keep being awesome there, Quasar Claw. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at Pochi Moshi's channel for some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Good night, everybody.